A new memorial will be built to celebrate Australia's first indigenous federal politician. Neville Bonner represented Queensland in the Senate, but the Brisbane building named after him is to be demolished to make way for a casino. The minister responsible for Indigenous Affairs, Curtis Pitt, gave the ABC a tour of the building ahead of its closure. And a warning for Indigenous viewers, this story contains images of people who are no longer alive.
Critically acclaimed for its design, the Neville Bonner building houses the state's Indigenous Partnerships Department. Looking out across the building's impressive lobby, Neville Bonner's likeness greets visitors and workers. But soon it will have to be moved.
Well, this is obviously the bust of Neville Bonner, and Neville Bonner's legacy is one that has been well documented.
A stockman and labourer with little formal education, Neville Bonner became Australia's first Indigenous politician, marking his arrival at federal parliament by throwing a boomerang.
It feels wonderful, I can assure you. The anxiety and everything is over. I know now that I am Senator Bonner, as it were.
But even the trailblazer himself conceded he'd never have foreseen becoming a lawmaker.
I just said, don't be silly, you're crazy, it couldn't happen. I'm an Navajo.
But it did. After filling a casual vacancy in 1971, he was elected for 4 more terms. Now the building bearing his name is listed for demolition.
So of course we want to ensure that this bust is housed somewhere where people can still view it over the 5-year construction period of Queen's Wharf. So we'll be relocated to Parliament House.
Reflections of Indigenous community and culture have been built into the building.
Well, this is depicting the story of the rainbow serpent, and the rainbow serpent in Indigenous culture is a very significant piece of creation.
Also due to be moved are important artefacts held in the building.
Each of the pieces has a story. Each has been created in a traditional form, and it's really important that we honour that. There are some very important pieces, including the piece behind us, which is about women dancing. It's the dancing spirits.
They're to be sent to the new government tower commissioned by the previous Newman government.
Clearly what we can do best is make sure that we continue to honour Neville Bonner's legacy.
A small farewell event is to be held for the building on Friday. The shape of the new memorial to Senator Bonner is also to be announced this week.
Thank you.